Hi, today we're going to cook some chicken dishes. First one going to be Vietnamese Pho Ga. Okay, so we're going to roast ginger onion and some star anise. (12 to 15 minutes). Okay, so now we're going to start the vegetable, get it ready first. The basil is very fresh, so we just have to rinse it out. We'll rinse it out with some salt. So you put some salt and then rub on the green onion to clean the green onion out. So this one for soup and this one for rice noodles. So you put the rice noodle in. These rice noodles need to immerse in water. So make sure they are under the water so they can cook, and cook it for 8 minutes. Make sure they are absorbed in water. That's a whole bag. Cook for 8 minutes, put the lid back on. But at high heat or medium heat, and just make sure that the noodle, the rice noodle, is underneath. The lid back on, but having the chopstick there so it doesn't boil over. Sprinkle some salt in the soup water. So this is 12 minutes. We can just get it done right now. It's about like that, toasted about 12 minutes. So this is what it looked like. We'll now drop these into the soup to flavor the soup. We put some salt here, we put the chicken on, and we're going to wash the chicken and put it in the soup. Okay, I use dark meat because it's sweeter. So what we do, we rub the chicken with salt. There's a salt right here, just rub the chicken. We cut some of the fat off the chicken thigh. Okay, so what we do is we just drop the chicken into the soup. The noodle is now done. You go rinse it. Ooh, almost drop it, so heavy. Rinse the noodle in cold water. So the noodle now is ready for serving. Now the noodle is done. We're going to look at the broth right now. So it's now around almost 2 o'clock. So we're going to let it cook for 30 minutes and we'll turn it off. At the meantime, we prepare the vegetable. And then we'll add spicy to it after 15 minutes. So after 10 minutes, we open the lid and leave it cook, no lid. We're going to add turmeric, half teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon of cinnamon, bouillon, seafood bouillon, 2 tablespoons, 2. And then we cook unopened for another 20 minutes. We are going to prepare some green onion. Okay, we're going to prepare some of the white part of the green onion to put it in the soup. To blanch it. We just blanch it for about 2 minutes. When the soup is done, now. This basil, and on this left hand side is going to be for the basil chicken. And the basil for the pho is right here. Okay, the soup is now ready. You can just take the chicken out. You can turn off because it's 1 or 2 minutes, or you can turn the soup pot off. Wow, the Pho Ga tastes really good. In here, we need just a little bit of maple syrup. And we're going to add a little bit of salt to it. No soy sauce, just salt. If you taste it to make sure that is the amount of salt and pepper you need, the soup is ready. Okay, we're going to assemble the pho right now. First, we put in some noodle. Then we'll put some onion in here. Then we'll put some chicken. Now we pour the broth over. I'm going to put some basil. Then we're going to have lemon and hoisin sauce ready to go. Hot sauce. We're going to cut some more lemon to put it in. When you serve pho ga, the chicken pho that we just cooked, be sure to add a little bit of fish sauce. Just before you serve, that's going to add a little bit of pepper and some sweet onion to it. So your pho is ready. We have the chicken that we take off the bone from the thigh and the leg. We cook the soup in. So there's a lot for pho, so we don't finish. So what do? We do 2 more dishes. One is salad with pho and one is deep fried pho. First, we're gonna make it yummy by frying some shrimp chip to go with it. These are shrimp chip I will add to the salad to make it tasty. While waiting for the oil to get hot, we're going to make sauce to go with the salad. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 table of soy, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of water, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. And then squeeze half lemon in. We're going to stir that. It tastes really good. And if you can taste it, if you like it more sweet, or add more sugar. If you like it more sour, add more vinegar. It's perfect. Wow, the sauce is good. 1 chip into it to see if it's ready. It's not ready yet. It needs to go like boom right away, so it needs to get hotter. So if it's hot enough, then the chip going to go expand right away, but it's not hot enough. So we're going to warm these chicken up. So now look at it come up already. So now we can, now the oil is hot, it expands. You can lower it to medium heat only, so it doesn't overcook, but the oil is hot now. So it is done. So you can just, that it already cooked. So you know that it's good. So you can throw a few in. So it's all done all at once. All you do is take them out. quickly. As soon as it's like that, that means it's ready to go. They need room to expand. You don't put it all at once, just put a few because the shrimp chip need to expand, okay? Put a dozen in at once and it needs room to grow. This will make a salad with it, okay? So cut some basil. Cut some onion. This is a Roma tomato, so cut it any way you like. Just make them small, bite size. And then some cucumber. You know the pho, you need to warm it up in a microwave oven if it's not warm already, so you have a warm to make your salad tasty. These green onion you cut for pho, you can put some over here too. That for your salad. It's all done. You can add your chicken in here. Little bit of pepper. So I will pour some oil in here, hot oil that you just cooked. About a tablespoon and half. And the sauce, you can taste it before you serve it to make sure they tasty. Perfect. So now just pour the sauce over. Okay, and then add a little bit of pepper. So this is your salad. Pho salad with chicken. You know Pho Ga, now you make a salad with chicken, okay? So these are chips going to be served with the salad as well. Yeah, so you can put it on the salad like this. So let's do pho fry next. For stir fry, deep fry pho, we're going to take some of the oils out. For deep fry pho, you don't need all of this oil too much. Even you deep fry, you don't need that. So save this oil to cook something else later. This you can eat it raw, so we're going to need some vegetable and then chicken. We'll make a fry with it, and then we'll need some onion. Also, we're going to take some organic tea. We're going to stir fry in with it as well. We're going to use some green onion with basil as well to go with these guys. So that's your vegetable. For stir fry, deep fry pho, we're going to take some of the oils out because we don't need all of it. For deep fry pho, you don't need all of this oil too much. Even you deep fry, you don't need that. So save this oil to cook something else later. Today I use canola oil. We don't want it really, really hot. We're going to drop these in. It's like a little bit hot. You don't need to be fully hot. We make it crispy. Get a little bit thin it out so it can be crispy faster. To make it more colorful and tasty, right? Tomato is sure tasty. Add any vegetable that you have available. Yeah, be careful not to drop any water from your hand washing into here because it's going to splash up that time. This crispy good enough. We're going to roll it over. Let it crispy on the other side as well. Oh, be careful. Cook for about 3 minutes on each side of the noodle. It will form a crusty in the back. That's good enough. You don't want it too burnt. So take it out. Let it drain some oil out first. When I look at it, it's too much oil to fry. I'm going to take, for the stir fry, I'm going to take, otherwise we'll be eating too much oil, so we only need, we take it out. Onion powder, a little bit of ginger, half teaspoon, and a little bit of garlic, some sugar, little bit of sugar, tiny, not too much. Then we add some pea in here. And add quickly in there. And then stir fry it quickly. Okay, now you can turn on medium heat. Turn a little bit more heat on. Already we season it with garlics and things, so now we cook about 2 minutes, and then we're going to add tablespoon of soy sauce, teaspoon of fish sauce, right? Fish sauce we just did, so now we do soy sauce, a tablespoon. We will add a little bit of oyster sauce. As long as the onion cook, everything is good. So now it is, we're going to taste for flavor to see if we have to add anything to it, okay? So good. Now, last, you add your chicken from the Pho Ga, remember the chicken? You add the rest of them in here to warm it up with the sauce. In a minute or two, you're going to have chicken deep fried pho and stir fried vegetable on deep fried pho. You're going to have pho xào, which is stir fried vegetable chicken on noodles. Okay. Now we have another dish, third dish coming from Pho Ga chicken soup, crispy fried pho with vegetable stir fry on top. It's so easy, 3 recipes. You cook and you can make Pho Ga, you can make ga salad, pho salad, and we also make stir fried crispy pho. Happy holiday from Great Taste of Las Vegas.